Will it pop up when you go live or?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I not see myself up here for this. Does YouTube have to be open as well? Oh, there's one. Why does that say it don't say start streaming? This one does. Wait, no, that one doesn't. No, that one doesn't either. Oh, that says stop stream. Oh, Javon says I was live. Sorry, y'all.
That's what I said, stop streaming.
No, but I had 3 windows open. Are you feeling buggy?
No, I just had some money.
Oh.
Are you feeling buggy?
No. Turn. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, it's Sundays. I mean Sunday, not Sundays. It's only one. So, pardon me today. I just came back from the lake. So I had time to eat me a garlic stuffed olive and to get my drink. What are you all drinking today? You know you're supposed to bring a drink every day, all the time. So I want to know what you all are drinking. Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, Kadeem. Hi, Chris. Let's see, who else do we have here? Kayla? I need help. Hi, James. How are you? I hope you all are having a great holiday weekend. It's a long weekend, which means I don't see the comments. Oh, sorry. Y'all say hello to my daughter. Daughter, say hi.
Hi.
That's my pumpkin. They can't see you on YouTube though. Not on YouTube.
Oh, they don't look on. It's okay.
She pretends like she's so shy. I don't know why she does that. I love you too, Pumpkin. Wait, I still feel like I'm missing something. And Chris says he misses you. Our cousin Chris. Hi, Eddie. I am drinking this time the summer shandy. You know, last week I had the watermelon shandy. Ugh, it was not great. But this is the limited edition, so they only do it for a certain amount of time. This one is delicious. Hi, Aisha. What are you all drinking today? Wait, let's see. Why can't? Okay. Thanks, Pumpkin. You just love me. Hi, Consuela. So, what are you all drinking today? Hi, Justin. You know you have to put your drinks up here so I can know what we're working with today. I'm excited. Today we're talking about set your bullshit limit. Because we know people be on some bullshit. And that's what we're talking about today. Eddie, are you drinking anything today? Hi, Brenda. Oh, Robin, you have smart water? That's probably the smartest thing to do. So I just came from the lake. So pardon the way I look. I was trying to get a tan, but as soon as we got out there, it seems like it was just there was like an overcast, and then the sun came out towards the end. So I didn't get a chance to tan, but I did get a chance to see somebody trying to bury a little beach whale in the sand. Now that was some interesting stuff to watch. Big Red, what's Big Red? Consuela, what's Big Red? Hi, Khalees. Hi, Tarshawn. Or was it Tashawn? How are y'all today? It is time for us to get into some good. Let's see. You need a red stripe in your hand. I've never tried that, Big. Is that good? Is that delicious? Let's see here. What else we have? Okay. I have to try that. What's wrong, darling? Let's see who we have on YouTube so we can get started for the day. It's been 5 minutes, and I do not want to hold you all talking about this setting the bullshit limit. Hi, Peggy. So anyway, today, that's the topic. Set your bullshit limit. So if anybody comes in late, I need you to, you said it's the business. I need you to let me know what you're drinking, and then let's get into talking about this. Oh, it's soda, Consuela? Okay. And Aisha has vodka. Oh, you got it going on, Aisha. For real, for real. So, setting your bullshit limit. This is when you have a limit of how much bullshit you're going to take from people. Hi, Gerald. And there's so many things that come along with this. There's so many ways that people try to bullshit us. It's crazy. So I'm going to tell y'all, just recently, I lost my job. Well, I didn't lose it. I quit, but still a loss, because I felt like someone had tried to pass my bullshit limit. One of my personal bullshit limits is you can't talk to me any kind of way. You can't be disrespectful to me. You can't curse at me. You can't raise your voice. You can't call me out of my name. And this was all from a boss. And I didn't quit until the next day after it happened, but it just really tore me up because I was thinking, okay, nobody that has read my book knows that this has happened to me. I could keep working and I could keep acting like nothing happened, and I could just go to work and try to sweep it up under the rug, but it was killing me because I'm constantly telling people to have a standard, to have limits, and to not let people treat them a certain way. Hi, Inez. And then I felt like I would be telling a lie if I didn't stick to that. It just really was bothering my soul. Like somebody said, is it bothering you just because you feel like, oh no, they didn't? Or is it bothering you because it's really irritating your soul? Like it was really irritating my soul. Like I was thinking, I can't be naked and authentic and if I'm going to live a lie, and to just continue to work with somebody that apparently had no qualms about being disrespectful, would have been living a lie. Somebody else could have done it, but I just would not have been able to do it. So I had to lose my job. And hi, Deidre. Deidre, you're drinking coconut water. Ugh. I shouldn't be doing that to your drink, but I just do not like coconut water. Javon, you're drinking the Heineken, and someone has a virgin smoothie. Hi, Zane. Hi, Makai. It's good to see you all. Yeah, Deidre, I don't know how you drinking that coconut water. Ugh. I could do it in a daiquiri or something, that I can't taste. But to just be drinking the coconut water by itself, I cannot. So what do you all think about setting your bullshit limit? Another thing that bothers me is when people try to speak stuff over you. Like growing up in the church, we will always hear the term speak life. Hi, Laura. We will always hear the term speak life. And people would say, you got to speak life. Be careful what you say. Be careful what comes out of your mouth. But we don't really follow that. Like, have you ever heard or been around that person that's like, if it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all? Have y'all ever been around that type of person? That's some bullshit to me. Like, I can't stand that type of person. I can be on the phone with somebody, and if all they have to talk about is negativity, I will quickly say, like, I just had to do it. Are you serious? My battery is low already. I just had to do it this week. Somebody called telling me about some stuff that was just so depressing, and I was like, you know what? You are really messing up my vibration. Like, all this negativity, I can't take it. I'm gonna have to call you back. And now if they're calling me about an issue that they want me to help them through, that's one thing. But just to be on some old negativity, woe is me, I can never get ahead, that's some bullshit. I don't have time for that. And it seems that we were talking a couple of weeks ago on the Naked Girls how if you tell the truth or if you say what's open and honest, people think you're mean. So a lot of times people will say something to me, and if I don't agree with them, they think that I'm being mean. But I'm not being mean. I'm just not getting ready to co-sign with your bullshit. Like, if you say to me, girl, I don't know why you tripping. Your book ain't gonna be no bestseller. I'm not getting ready to agree with you on that bullshit. You are trying to surpass my bullshit limit. Like, I just don't have time for people being pessimistic. So I don't have to argue with you, but I don't have to agree with you either. And that's not me being mean. It's not mean if I say, wait. Say that about your own life. Don't say it about mine. I will quickly stop someone that's on some old bullshit. Mike, did you really have to put that long name? Ricky Hurd said, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Exactly. Like, I don't have time for that. And people don't watch what they say. And it kills me because you have people that, if you say a four-letter word, they act like the world is about to end. Oh my God, I just can't. I love your videos, but, sometimes the message is lost in the curse words. This is the same person that will also say, I can just never seem to get ahead in life. Nothing ever works out for me. That's some bullshit. See, I just said a curse word. But how do you not watch what is said about your life? It's not about curse words. It's about watching what you speak. We hear the term speak life. We hear from the Bible, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Yet we speak all manner of evil about each other and about ourselves. That for me is a bullshit limit. Like, I can't take that. Somebody will say something to me and I quickly have to redirect them, is what I like to call it. I like to redirect them. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Ashlyn. Into another direction. You can't just speak anything about my life. And so I want never trust people that don't curse. Exactly. They can't be trusted because they're trying to think about too much what they're saying. As a whole, consider our community and overall social condition It's a black disaster. Yeah. I can't scroll up. I could, but then keep negativity out of your circle. I'm just talking about this in the last hour. They nitpick for something to dislike. That's the truth. Because you know you like watching the videos. You know they're entertaining. You know they're informative. You know that you learn something. But so you'll want to say, oh, I can't watch her because she curses. And what I really find funny is people that say if you curse, you're unintelligent. I have seen some of the dumbest, most unintelligent, well-speaking people in my lifetime. I don't know if y'all have, but I have seen those people. Khalees. That's the correct name for anyone who would like to find and try it. Oh, okay. Mike put the correct name up for the drink that I'm drinking. It's delicious. And it's light. Jada says, yep, it rattles my spirit. Anything you won't, speak that on my life. Yeah, you just can't say anything to me. Hi, C-Long author. Usually at work, or you're at work on Sundays. And Jamaica, you're drinking that sounds delish, a spicy watermelon margarita. And Total Woman says, I'm just confused that people don't think we can see through the bullshit. Exactly. They're really saying, stop cursing so I can use your videos to make points that they feel to their friends and family. Right. And you know what cracks me up is because people will actually inbox me, or like I might see them out. My family has done this to me before and say, I really like your videos, but do you think you could stop cursing? And I'm thinking, have you not figured out that I do what I want to do? Like, it's called naked. If I take this back just for you, then I'm not being who I am. One of the things I want us to do is to get free from the opinion of people. Because if you don't, you'll be constantly trying to please someone else. So in order to be free, of course, we're going through this book, Keep It Naked. Sorry, this is, like I said, they're my books and I didn't even get a real copy. This is the rough draft. This is the rough draft of it. And excuse me for 1 second, y'all. My battery, that's what the older people would say. My battery is low over here. There we go. My battery was low. My battery was low. And I just came back from the lake, as I told you all, so I didn't have a chance to get all spiffy, which I wouldn't either. Anyway, I'm not a spiffy type person. Yeah, especially not on Sundays. So this book here, we're talking about setting your bullshit limit. And there's a couple of points in here that we're going through today. And one of those things in setting your bullshit limit is to get free from the opinion of people. Let me turn to the chapter. That's one of the naked nuggets. Free yourself from the opinion of people. Also, it was watch your words. Watch your words. Watch what you say out of your mouth. Watch what you allow other people to say to you. These are all things that you should set a bullshit limit to. When I was working, I had just gone through a divorce, and there was a guy that was constantly always in my face, like trying to talk to me. But I was not attracted to him. And I can remember my coworker saying to me, like, he would make a good husband. And I was like, I'm not interested. Like I felt nothing for him. I didn't even really want to have a conversation with him. And she began to just say all of this negativity. You know, she began to say all these negative things like, well, you're not going to find anyone and blah, 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 blah. And she got mad because I started, every time she said something negative, I would come back with something positive. And she told me that I was being too serious. It's not that serious. It is that serious when people are speaking things over your life. Don't feel like you have to deal with bullshit just because you don't want people to say you're mean. Fuck their feelings. Like, I don't care. I don't care if I hurt your feelings because I don't agree with what you're saying. Watch your words and watch the words that you allow other people to say over you. Thank you, Ricky. When you say curse words, you feel like you're floating on a cloud of joy. You really do. And I told y'all Friday that I don't say a lot of so I fill in my words like when I'm thinking with curse words. I do it all the time. I'll split a word with a curse word. It's just fun. It's colorful. And I'm free from the opinion of people. When I first started Naked Girls, y'all can't even imagine the amount of pushback I got. First of all, I got pushback because I wanted to use the word naked. But that for me was the best way to describe how I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be open, I wanted to be honest, I wanted to be authentic. That for me was naked. Like, you can see everything when somebody's naked. If I was to take off my clothes right now, y'all would be like, oh, okay, she got 2 socks with rocks in the bottom. She's naked. Y'all would say, oh, okay, she has a big birthmark right in the crease of right here near, my private area, between my private area and my thigh. Oh, okay, she got a little birthmark right there. She's naked. Oh, okay, she has a mole on her butt cheek. Not gonna tell you which one, in case you try to lie and say you been with me and you ain't been with me. You will have to know which side it's on. But, that's naked. Like, when you're naked, you can't really hide anything. So I got a lot of pushback from people that just didn't understand why I wanted to use the word naked. For them, it was something wrong. It was something nasty. It was something dirty. And I caught a lot of negative feedback for that. Even people that had initially said they wanted to be a part of it backed away because I wanted to use the word naked. Hi, Cynthia. Who would even ask somebody to change how they speak to make it better or easier for them? They don't matter. Exactly. And they do it all the time. I got a lot of pushback from former church members that just automatically, when the word naked came up, you would have thought, damn, hell was freezing over, or the world was coming to an end. Like, people just act like they were gonna die because I wanted to use the word naked and be open and honest. And you would think that people in the church would support someone wanting to be open and honest. For me, when I was standing in the pulpit, singing, dancing, teaching Bible study, preaching, I didn't feel like I was really reaching people because there was like this facade you had to put up when you were in office in the church. Like, you had to always look like your life was like the shit, and really it was a piece of shit. And so once I decided to do Naked Girls, I felt like I could reach people, like we could have that connection that I couldn't have when I was in the church because you had to lie. Like, when I was married and there was a guy from my past and I was feeling some kind of way about him, like, ooh, Like, you can't share that with people when you in the church without them feeling like you about to die and go to hell tonight. Like, you're not going to even wake up in the morning. You're going to lift up your eyes in hell. Like, they want you to lie about everything. So you would think that the church would have been supportive of me saying I want to be able to connect with women about the issues that we have of life. I used the wrong word. I should have used the House of Apostolic Girls or something, or the New Pentecostal Bible Girls, or, you know, they always had this name, Divine Restoration Center and Refuge Girls. Like, I should have used something else. Once I used naked, people just act like life was ending. So, if you're watching on Facebook, okay, sorry y'all, I lost connection for a minute. R. Thompson says church is not real. Ashlyn, what is cazadores? That sounds like something tasty. Colleen says, I go through this a lot. People are just insensitive and think they know what is best for you. You can marry the guy that they wanted for you to marry. He turns out to not be the man that you thought he was. Exactly. And I refuse to let somebody else tell me who I need to be with. Like, you're not going to lay down with him. You're not going to wake up to him in the morning. I'm not going to let you tell me who I got to wrap my legs around. And I ain't wrapping my legs around no crusty, dusty, call me shallow. I don't care. He got to be something that I want to look at. Point blank, period. So that's my whole thought. Oh, it's tequila. Okay. Sounds delish. People are more concerned about speaking than speaking positive. That's so true. Is that what you, let me see, did I read that right? About swearing than speaking positive. Yeah, they so fake. And they know when they stomp their foot, they be like, oh shit, excuse me, Lord. Stop playing. You let something fall on that toe that hurt real bad. You might say a curse word. Stop playing. People kill me acting like they're so perfect. Y'all ain't perfect. You probably got a bottle right up under the cabinet that you sneak right after you read your nightly scriptures. Ain't nobody stupid. I seen you. I was in the church my whole life. Y'all be playing too much. Just be skinning and grinning. Y'all know you do. Skinning, grinning, and sinning. And in church positions. You don't have me fooled. You might be fooling somebody, but Shemeka Michelle is not one of those people. This is really working my nerves. I need one of my children to come and help me, but they're not. They don't give two shits about me. And don't be afraid to disagree with people. Why are we afraid to disagree with people? We don't like telling people no. We don't like saying that doesn't work for me. We don't like saying maybe next time. Like, we'll lie to somebody to avoid saying no. Why do we do that? Why do we? I'm gonna tell you the type of person that irritates my soul. Someone that is so hell-bent on looking perfect, they will lie about any and everything. I just don't understand that kind of person. Like, we all make mistakes. If I just sat here and watched you knock over my drink, for example, if I just sat here and watched you knock over my drink, and I say, did you just knock my drink over? Or, dog, you just knocked my drink over. And they say, oh, well, no, I ain't knock it over. It just fell. And I saw your foot, like, hit it and knock it over. Why do you, as a person, feel the need to lie about that? It was just a drink. You made a mistake. Like, it is okay. I want to free y'all today. It's okay to make mistakes. Like, nobody is perfect. We're going to go through life and we're going to fuck up and we're going to do some shit that we didn't mean to do or that we wish we hadn't done. Of course, we wanted to do it at the time. We did exactly what we wanted to do. But you're going to make mistakes. Why are we so scared to not be perfect? And then we lie. That is what I like about being naked. Like, I tell y'all all the time, I don't feel like I'm always right, but I'm not going to sit here and tell a lie. You get to watch me evolve in life, good, bad, or indifferent. If I make a mistake, so fucking what? I don't give a shit. Y'all don't pay my bills or whatever. Like, even if you did pay my bills, I'm human. So if I make a mistake, I just made a mistake. It's that simple. Why do we feel the need to lie? April says, own up to it. Own up to it. Have some accountability. Why do we tell lies all the time? Let's see. That was me saying yes all the time and it drained me. Asking me for something that I look forward to telling a ninja hell no. Yeah, I just want everybody to realize we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. It's okay. You don't have to lie about it. It's okay. Don't be afraid to disappoint someone. They'll be okay. If you say no, I promise you, unless they're drowning and like literally going underwater and you like, no, I promise you they're not gonna die. They'll get over it. They might be mad for a little while. They may be disappointed, but at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your health. It's your strength. If you're tired and somebody you know needs to move and you don't have the energy to do it, you just don't have the strength to do it. And it's okay to say no. I just had to say no to my best friend today. She tried to put me on the books for some bean burgers. And I'm like, we'll see. That takes a little bit of time. That's going to take away from our singing. Like, and she know I love her. Like, love her with everything in me. But Thursday's not even here. I already feel like I don't feel like doing no damn bean burgers on Thursday. So, we'll see means I might, but I want to get you prepared that I might not. Don't be looking for them. Like, don't write my name down for that dish. Might not be able to do it. Hi, best friend. Look, she just cursing at me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta say what you can and cannot do. I couldn't commit to making bean burgers on Thursday because I just might not be able to do that. And I know she gonna love me anyway. She's still alive. See, she on here. She on the chat. She watching. She didn't die because I said, maybe not. She's still alive. People lie when they say they can take criticism. Oh, yeah. People don't like criticism. But you know what I noticed? That people, I would say of my generation, take criticism a little bit better. And I can only talk about being on social media, being online. I get a lot of criticism for actually putting my life out there to the public. And people say all types of things. And I think, hi Tony Jones, I think when I respond to people, because sometimes I just like to tell them the hell off. So that's what I do. People like, oh, don't let them get you worked up and don't worry about it. You're not what they say you are. I don't be worried about it. I just like telling them the hell off. Like, that's one of my biggest, like, it feels good sometimes to just let people know you got me twisted. I'm the wrong one. But when I say I feel like we in my generation take criticism a little bit better, I don't think a lot of us read the stuff that we get online or that we see online and feel like we're going to go somewhere and slit our wrists. You know, it's different. Like, our self-esteem, I think if you're 40 and up, Like, your self-esteem is not really attached to social media. Now, if you're 40 and up and you was like, you have never had any type of glory, I guess I should say, maybe it means a little bit more to you. But growing up, I was always like active. I was captain of the cheerleaders. I was head majorette. Like, this social media stuff doesn't affect me much, and I've actually been bullied face to face. So I think we do a little bit better in our age with criticism. Whereas some of these young kids, they get criticism and life is over for them. Like, they cannot handle it. They are ready to go somewhere and just lay down and die because they put up a picture. They were hoping for 50 likes. They only got 8, and now life is over for them. That is, we are not like that. This is all new to us, and it's really a medium for us to just kind of reach our people and help. So we don't respond to the criticism like some people do. Kadeem says, yeah, you shouldn't tell anybody to calm down. Let them release. Exactly. And sometimes, most of the time, like I said, I'm not even mad. It's just what I love to do. Like, if you think you're getting ready to come for me, like, don't come for me. I will leave your bitch ass crying. For real. Like, I feel like I done faced everything. I told people, and I tell them all the time, I have been a black African booty scratcher. If I can deal with that at 8 and 9 years old, this little stuff y'all do online is some old bullshit. It don't even bother me. Like, it don't affect me at all. I done been bony, skinny. Oh, look at you with your little nappy head because I had a curl. And everybody knows that if you had, like, real coarse hair, the curl still didn't make you look, Hawaiian or anything. It could be just as dry. I don't care how much moisturizer you put on it. It won't fooling nobody is what I'm trying to say. So if you live through the era of a Jerry curl, come on, y'all. We some of the strongest people on the earth if you didn't dealt with a Jerry curl. And I got my curl headed to the 2nd grade. I kept my Jerry curl from 2nd grade to right before I went into 8th grade. And then my mother had the nerve to she didn't let my Jerry curl grow out. She let somebody put a relaxer on top of my Jerry curl. So then, all my hair fell out. I had that's when you would wear like the little mushroom, and then you had the little part hanging in the back. Well, like, all my hair broke off in the center. I still had the little mushroom around the outside, but the center of the hair was gone. Like, Mom, why did you do that? Why would you let somebody give me a relaxer over my curl? So if I can deal with that, I can deal with somebody sitting behind their keyboard trying to be a computer thug. That's nothing. Teresa says, yeah, we are the toughest. Yeah, we can handle anything. I'm sorry to tell you, we can deal with a lot. Let's see. Oh, Javon says, they say we are being petty when we roast their asses. Sometimes I have fun because I know others are watching me roast them. Yeah, I love that. It's hilarious to me. If you want to play, let's rock. That's how I feel. Makai, you had a Jerry curl too? That Jerry curl was just, like, parents, why did y'all even do that to us? But in hindsight, I appreciate it because it made me stronger. Having that Jerry curl that was dry, that just wouldn't do quite right, made me stronger. And then her having someone put a relaxer in over that Jerry curl, and then all my hair falling out, being stringy, having what we call potatoes made me even stronger. So I'm just kind of like, I'm here now. People be like, oh, you nappy head. That don't bother me one bit. You had a curl too, Lachey? I'm telling you, our parents really did us in with them curls, honey. But I'm grateful now because look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I mean, I went to the lake today, you know what I'm saying? It ain't perfect, but I'm saying I can walk around and be confident because my self-esteem is not attached to a bag of hair. Or it's not attached to some red bottoms. I am so free. And because I'm free, I will not allow someone else to stop my freedom. You're not going to stunt my growth and let me be who I am. So that's really what I want to encourage y'all to do today. Set your bullshit limit. Don't let people do and say anything to you. Don't let people try to control your life. If they don't like it, they just need to get from around you. If you don't like me being naked, I'm like, don't watch. I had somebody text me about a video I did a couple weeks ago. Okay. And I'm like, if you don't like it, just don't fucking watch. I don't understand. And then people will say something like, well, I don't follow her because, she just does the most. But, because she has this video up where she was saying we needed to take all of this stuff off of TV. And so, I just don't really like what she be talking about. And, because she had this other video where she did this poem for black men. And then, I had saw a video she did to trick that. How the fuck you say you don't follow me, but you can list every video that I've ever done? Don't you sound stupid? Ain't that crazy? Stop playing. That's why I had to let some people know you can watch on YouTube without people even knowing you're there. Because I know I'm free and it makes you feel a little bit freer. We're family here. All the blue dots, we just line up and we meet every morning at 7:45, every Friday at 1 p.m., every Tuesday at 7, every Sunday at 7. We're coming together and you can be a part of our Blue Dot family. You can if you want to, if you're not afraid to be honest. April, you love my sense of humor. You know what's funny is people, probably not today because I'm really trying to be serious and I don't know. But people will say to me sometimes, you should be a comedian. And I'm thinking, no, I couldn't do that. Now, that I don't think I could handle because people would probably be sitting there like, really? Really, bitch? That shit wasn't funny. So, I won't even, allow that. But I'm glad I'm not putting you to sleep now. That's a plus. Oh, my Egypt friend. You called me Soul Glow? That's what I was. I let my soul glow. See, off the long, I don't watch Real Housewives because I don't like the content. Yeah, they do. They do the most. They just, you know what I don't like? And we're getting ready to close it out here. But the Naked Girls, we're working on an album. And what we have realized is we call them regular women. We call ourselves regular women. We don't wake up and put on 2 pounds of makeup before we leave the house. We are not attached to labels. We're not label whores. And we're not saying that you can't have nice things. We're saying don't make these things define you. Because then what if you lose it? Then you feel like you lose yourself. I walked away from a $300,000 home, 2 Mercedes in the driveway, plus an Escalade, not having to work. If I was so attached to those things, I would be somewhere balled up in a corner crying. But I had myself and I'm like, I'm fabulous. I can get all those things again. But if I had been attached to that and I felt like my self-worth was attached to material things, I would be pitiful. Like pitiful right now. If you're on Facebook, I would ask that eventually you start subscribing to coming over and watching on YouTube, NakedGirlzTV. Only because I feel like the cross-eyed deacon in the church that you really just don't know where he's looking. Like that's how I feel. Like I'm like, do I look like which camera I look at? Because I like to feel like I'm connected with y'all, but it's kind of difficult to look all over. Like I don't have any TV training. Once I'm on TV, they'll say look at camera A or look at camera B. I guess I don't know. But right now I'm just like, I feel like the cross-eyed deacon in the church. So I apologize if I haven't been really talking to you all directly. I've been mostly talking to the YouTube people. So I apologize. Where was I? Oh, talking about the Naked Girls album. There are a lot of us that are regular women. And what I'm sick of, and speaking with C. Arthur Long and what he said, like I'm tired of Love and Hip Hop and the women on those type of shows being the type of women that represent us across the globe. Like I don't want people in Australia thinking that when we come together as women, it's going to end in a fight. I don't want people, you know, in Russia thinking when black women get together, you're going to be roasted or ridiculed if you don't have on red bottom shoes. I don't want them thinking that every black woman is attached to $1,000 weave. Like there are so many of us that are like, you know what? I'm regular as hell. That's why I'm sitting in here. I wasn't impressed about coming from the lake, doing this in my bathing suit and cover up. When I work out real good, maybe I won't even have my cover up on. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. That might be a little bit too much chocolate skin for y'all. Because you know I'm going to get tan this summer. I lay out and spray myself. But anyway, I do that. I ramble on. Sorry about that. There are a lot of us, and we're sick of that foolishness representing us across the world. So we are creating this album. It's empowerment, y'all. When I say it's gonna gut punch, it's gonna fucking gut. This is when I get mad. It's gonna fucking gut punch some of these women out here that feel like they ain't shit without a Louis Vuitton bag, or they feel like they ain't shit without some colored contacts, and people think I don't like weave. Jamaica is a naked girl, and Jamaica's slogan is same girl, different hair. Jamaica will pop on a wig on y'all just like that. But what I know is Jamaica's self-worth is not tied up in that hair. Like she can get up and take her Bantu knots out and go to the grocery store, or go to the grocery store in her Bantu knots. Like it doesn't define her. There are some women that literally will call into work because they can't get a hair appointment. Chris has told me stories. So L Star Gret, been sick of it. Yeah, we about to gut punch them because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them representing us with these fake breasts and asses. Like we just don't have nothing on our mind besides this materialism. And people had a nerve. Somebody said, you know, why do we continue to bash each other as black women? Me telling you the truth ain't fucking bashing you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you black. We can be the same complexion. You could be my twin. But if I see you on some old fuckery, on some old bullshit, I'ma check you on it. You don't get no goddamn pass just because you black. And I'm sick of people. We feel like, oh, black women have been through enough. We've lost our men and blah, blah. And so we pat them on the back and don't tell them when they on some bullshit. That's not me. I don't give a. I'm saying you don't get a pass from me just because you're black. I'm not gonna sit here and let you be on some bullshit just because you're black. Like, that's dumb as hell. Am I supposed to see you mistreating your child, dragging your child down the street with his shirt caught in the goddamn door, and you just dragging him down the street because you don't realize that, and I don't stop you? Oh, she black. She don't mean to be dragging her child down the street. I realize his jacket's caught in the door, and she just dragging him, skinning his ass up as they go down the street. But I'm not gonna say anything to her because she's black. That's some old bullshit. I'm not gonna do it. They got me all the way mixed up. So I think it's time for us to really start pulling their coattails and saying, y'all on some bullshit. I'm tired of y'all representing me. I don't want to go to Japan and they're wondering, what's this on the top of my head? Because they ain't seen it before. Because all of their hair be damn coming over here to the United States. And we just saw some old stupidity. When you watch these shows, they come together and there's always and it be on some bullshit. It don't even be on somebody trying to really encourage somebody to do better in life. I might be all at y'all throats, but it's because I'm trying to see you do better in life. I'm trying to see you get off that bullshit. So this Naked Girls album, we about to gut punch y'all ass. And guess who gonna be behind us? All the regular women. All us regular women gonna be singing this shit, and y'all gonna start looking dumb. These are all the materialistic women that don't have a life outside of Michael Kors or whatever. I don't know. But us regular women, we're getting ready to have our anthems. Because you know what? We're beautiful. Just the way we are. Somebody told me next time, I can't, you know what? We getting ready to go. I'm going to roast their ass with this damn album. That's what I'm about to do. So I would suggest, if you are a woman that is, you can't leave the house without a Brazilian wavy down your back. You can't leave the house without your face beat. You can still groove to our music, but you might feel some kind of way. Might feel a little cray-cray. Just a tad. Because we're about to make regular woman music for all us regular women. And April, you are welcome. The men gonna support too. Yes, thank you, William. Yes, y'all are. I'm excited. We just recorded 3 songs yesterday. We're gonna go back soon and record 4 more. The songs are written. It's just, getting to the studio, having that time, because Chris and I are both moms. We both have mates. We are busy, but this is so important to us because it's time to change how the world looks at black women. And we're gonna do that one song at a time, one video at a time. Sometimes I might be nice. Sometimes I'm gonna be cursing their ass out because I'm sick of it. And like I said, please don't say, well, why you gotta talk to them like that? If you want somebody nice and sweet, I'm just not that person. I'm nice and sweet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk to you and baby you like woo, 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 woo. I don't understand that. You got women calling themselves trap queens, but then get mad because I cursed their ass out in the video. You ain't that sensitive. Stop that shit. You can sell dope out of your house and put your children in jeopardy, put your own life in jeopardy. Shut the fuck up. You can deal with a couple curse words to get your ass on the right track. I don't want to hear it ever again. I know somebody will, but I'm saying it ain't gonna be nice when I respond to you, because y'all be on some bullshit. Thank Thank you, Amalola. Amalola is a naked girls out of Texas. She's gonna get Texas rallied together, and we're going out there. I thought you said we both have maids. Oh, did I never said we both want maids. Now that's the truth. I definitely want. Oh, mates. I said we both have mates, but girl, woo, Makai. Chris, I'm calling us some maids into the picture because Chris and I are both alike. We just don't want to be spending all our time cleaning up. Makai has spoken some positivity over our life and said, I thought you said we both have maids. I'm taking that as the universe then gave us a sign, okay? Nam yo holding. I gotta say them all. Nam yo renge kyo. Shuck shalagoon. Give me the power I beg of you. Did y'all watch Child's Play? That's where that's from. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I love y'all. Happy Sunday. Look for the Naked Girls album. Subscribe to Naked Girls TV. Look at my friend, Mr. Saybrook. Sign up for Naked Girls TV so that you can tune in to us every Friday at 1 p.m. for Feedback Friday and Sundays at 7 with me. Subscribe to Total Woman 40 for Tuesdays with Chris. And subscribe to J. Michael Clark for Bears and Bubbles every morning at 7:45. This is what we love. Look for, I almost forgot. We're going to have like the Naked Hour. And we haven't decided on the day, but it's going to be me, Chris, and Javon just talking about topics that are relevant to the black community and maybe hot topics or whatever. So that's coming. Thank you, Makai. I love y'all. Okay, you just gonna pop up on my screen like this stuff. You just gonna do me like that. Cancel. Get off my screen. There we go. I love y'all. See you next Sunday. Thank you. Peace and blessings and all of that good stuff. Shuck shalagoon. Don't get scared, y'all. Somebody gonna be like, she is just gone crazy. When she left the church, she was up there saying, shuck shalagoon. It's from Child's Play. Get a life. Toodaloo, people. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I closed that one out. Now I'm closing this one out. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, it's Sunday. Y'all can hear me, I know still, because I haven't stopped streaming. I just wanted to put that logo in front of you so you can remember. Remember my name. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games. Bye, y'all. Peace.